Have you ever had the feeling that you have seen this before or experienced it before and are not able to recall it, or a sense of familiarity which isn't familiar at all? What is it and why does it happen? Well, watch till end to know all about deja vu and the reason behind this bizarre happening. Deja vu is French for already seen. It is a feeling that you have lived through the present situation before when you actually haven't. According to a survey, around 80% of us have once in our life had an encounter of deja vu. In this video, I am going to delineate deja vu and its theories with regard to two different beliefs: science and spirituality. According to parapsychologists or spiritualism, when you experience deja vu, for example, a person who seems familiar but is a stranger and you haven't met him in your present life, he seems familiar because what you perceive is the energy of familiarity with the person from your past life. That means you knew the person in your past life. According to spiritualists, each individual has the memory and knowledge of all their past lives stored in their subconscious, and the only way to achieve this knowledge is meditation. Before moving on to the scientific explanation, if you like these kind of conundrum topic videos, please subscribe and press the bell icon for more videos to come. Mostly, deja vu is a short, fleeting experience, and that is why scientists aren't able to prove the explanation of this enigma. However, there are some theories which try to explain it. The divided attention or the cell phone theory. In this theory, a group of students at the Duke University were shown photographs of various locations with the intent of asking them which locations were familiar. Prior to this, the team conducting the experiment flashed some of the same photographs onto a screen at subliminal speeds, around 10 to 20 milliseconds per image, which is long enough for the brain to register them, but not for the students to be consciously aware of them. In this experiment, the images that had been flashed unconsciously on the screen were familiar at a much higher rate than those that were not. For example, if you are in a completely new room and are focusing on an object and haven't paid attention to your surroundings, your brain unconsciously senses and registers everything in the room and off the room. When you regain your focus, the room seems familiar. This means that when we are distracted with something else, we unconsciously take in what's around us but may not truly register it consciously. Then, when we are able to focus on what we are doing, those surroundings appear to be already familiar to us, because in a way they actually are. Dual processing or delayed vision. This theory is based on the way our brain processes new information. The scientists propose that a delayed neurological response causes deja vu. Because information enters the processing centers of the brain via more than one path, it is possible that the mingling of information might not synchronize correctly. Take this as an example. First, note that all of your sense organs work in conjunction with each other, and the brain receives the sensory input of all the organs at the same time. Now, suppose that you are watching a new movie in a theater. In this case, your four sensory organs will be used: two eyes and two ears. Suppose that while watching, your left eye gives a delayed information to your brain, while the other three transfer the information together at the same time. Now, because you receive the information twice, you think that you have watched the scene of the movie before when you actually haven't, because it is only a neurological delay of response. Ultimately, deja vu is further proof that the human brain is amazing. If a mismatch or a glitch can result in something so extraordinary, it's a true testament to just how remarkable it is. So, the next time you experience deja vu, no matter how eerie it may feel in the moment, embrace it for the fantastic glitch it is. Do you feel like watching this video before?